Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Snack Attack. We are once again joined by Lindsay.
Hi.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hi, Val.
Hi. We already got through that. All right, so today we are trying these new extra hot flavor Cheez-It Grooves. I guess they just cut grooves in Cheez-Its and call them Cheez-It Grooves.
Science.
Made with 100% real cheese, which is good because I don't like the ones made with plastic cheese.
Same.
It says Scorchin hot cheddar. So I don't know. What's your expectation level on these?
Scorchin, debatable. Hot, I am, but these potentially. But it's Cheez-Its, so I trust it because Cheez-Its have not let me down, except the white cheddar. White cheddar.
I think they're going to be cheesy. I think the heat is going to probably be mild. There's probably some heat to it, but probably mild.
Yeah.
That's just my guess. But these are new. There are several other flavors as well. There's a cheddar ranch and a white cheddar flavor.
Gross.
But these are the only ones that are hot. So we decided we would
Have
try
you
them.
had any of the other two flavors?
I have not. I saw all three flavors and I saw these and it said Scorchin hot and I'm like, yeah, we'll see.
The grooves look cool.
They do.
I don't know
You're
if
gonna
it's
have the groove one.
No, I'm curious if they're bigger at all, or if it's just the texture of the Cheez-It.
They make them look like they're bigger on the box.
I think they might be a little bit thicker because of the grooves, like the Pringles wavy. How to make the actual design, they make it a little bit thicker. But I think mainly it's just to catch
I think I got potato chip grease all over my hands. Want to give that a shot?
Oh, they look weird. Oh, okay. They look like wheat thins.
Oh wow!
And they're
They are not Cheez-It shaped.
Okay.
These aren't your
All right.
These aren't your father's Cheez-Its.
Yeah, they're wheat thins,
Oh my god!
and they are red.
They do look like wheat thins.
They're plain Cheez-Its, so there's no cheese.
So here's my problem,
It's
right?
like a saltine.
Here's my problem with these immediately right off the bat, right? It says Scorchin hot cheddar. What does that red look like to you? You've seen it before. You've seen that
Takis?
color red.
Takis?
I'm thinking more like Flamin' Hot.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that Flamin' Hot, and the thing I don't like about Flamin' Hot is it's an artificial. It tastes chemical. It's like a chemical
Yeah.
heat. And so I'm just hoping that they didn't do that with this. It's like it's more of a chemical heat. I
These
hope
look sad.
they're strange. It's the strangest
It's
looking
like
things.
it's just a white cracker. It looks like a mini saltine
Or a wheat thin.
with red powder on it.
They're even thinner than a wheat thin.
Yeah.
So that is the weirdest thing.
Because on the box it looks like a typical orange Cheez-It.
It looks thick
with
though,
some
right?
Dust
It
on
looks thicker on the box,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it looks more
These are
orange on the box than
thinner.
here. These are red. These are weird.
Is this just made poorly, or is this more American false advertising?
Well, you know, like you ever walk into like a Carl's Jr. or Hardee's back east. You walk in and you look at the sign. You go, oh my god, that burger looks so good, and then you order it. And you go like,
Every
what
time.
did I order? What did I order? This is
Yeah.
the same thing. It's like bait and switch.
You get snack fished.
It's like this. I don't care how good you photograph these. They're never going to look like this.
No.
That is weird.
That's weird.
All right, so they better make up for it in taste. Well, they grab two of those.
Cheez-It kind of con
They don't
artists.
look. They don't even look like Cheez-Its. Like, why are they calling them Cheez-Its? They look nothing like Cheez-Its. I mean, even like underneath.
See
you don't,
through that.
Well, because you know what, Cheez-Its orange, right?
Yeah.
And this is like these are like you said, like wheat thins. Like they're beige with this red powder on. them.
They're also rectangular. Cheez-Its are square.
Okay, they're cheesy. I am getting the cheese flavor.
I think it's just because it's in the dust.
It doesn't taste like Cheeto cheese though.
Versus-
I mean, like the cheese in it. The cheese flavor in the Cheeto goes all the way. I mean, I'm sorry, and then the Cheez-It. The cheese
Yeah.
flavor in the Cheez-It goes all the way through it.
Yeah, because the cracker itself
don't.
is a cheese
Yeah.
cracker.
These
This
don't.
is just a plain Cheez-It, not even a Cheez-It.
They say scorching hot.
Dust on
They
it.
fail. They're not scorching hot.
It's not scorching. It does have heat.
It does.
I will say it's a little spicier than I expected for
Mm-hmm.
Cheez-Its, especially because like Cheez-Its, you think of it more like family, younger kids than say like Pringles, Doritos, like extreme
and,
spice.
and I was worried that they were going to be like a flaming hot spice, which is
Too
like
spicy?
chemical
Oh,
type
yeah.
taste, and it's really not. It is a nondescript pepper though.
Yeah.
I can't say that it tastes like any kind of particular kind of pepper. It just has some heat to it.
And when you say like the fake spicy, it's where it's heat just to have heat, no flavor related to the spice.
The thing is, I'm trying to be fair
yeah.
to Cheez-It by not comparing it to Cheez-It, and I can't help it because it says Cheez-It on the top, right? So your mind immediately goes to Cheez-It and you're like, are these going to be like a spicier version of Cheez-It? And
It should be.
It's like a completely different product.
With the Pringles, even with it being wavy, like, you know, oh, this is a little bit thicker, but it's a wavy
The
Pringle.
texture is
The
there,
Pringle is
yeah.
still that. This is not the same.
It is a
This is not a
completely
Cheez-It.
different product, and so
Totally.
it just has the Cheez-It name on it,
That's
name on it, but it's
weird.
in name alone. So
Huh.
I guess that's a little disappointing, but I have to judge it. In this case, just because it's an unknown, I just have to judge it on its own merit. So how would you? So if you don't know what this is,
Yeah.
you don't see it, and you're just enjoying that as a snack, or eating that as a snack, let's put it that way. How would you rate that, just as a snack? So
I'd
like
give
let's ignore the fact that it came out of a box that said
Right.
Cheez-Its on it.
Like, oh, these are grooves. They're spicy grooves. They're all the rage. Thumbs down. Because just looking at them, they're sad.
Mhm.
Like, if you're gonna coat it and stuff, commit to the coating. Because some of them, they're just like totally blank. And then other ones, they're like covered and stuff, so they look weird.
Mhm.
And if you think it's supposed to be cheddar,
It looks like somebody bled on them.
kind of, yeah.
like
it's
like spat,
pretty
like blood
cool.
spatter. Yeah. Like there was a violent incursion or something. And
Yeah,
then
my biggest thing is that the cracker itself is not the Cheez-It cracker. It's just,
No.
it looks like a cracker with some dust on it.
Again, you have to pretend it didn't come out of a box.
But
that
if
said
it's saying
Cheez-It
it's
on it.
supposed to be cheddar, like, usually anything with cheese, unless it's white cheddar, you should see that fake cheese on it.
Yeah, and it didn't have the cheese flavor that Cheez-It
Yeah.
does, because again, that flavor
Yeah.
goes all the way through the chips and they don't here.
Hmm. If it was thicker and like the
Maybe.
classic Cheez-It base
Yeah,
with this dust on it,
maybe.
that would be a better execution.
I
This
think
is
so.
just,
Even if you
trash.
cut grooves in it.
yeah, this is just sad.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna give it a thumbs down too, because it's like it's just so disappointing. Maybe I wouldn't have been disappointed if I just went in the store and I saw it like this, where it just said grooves. Oh, that's a new product, grooves, Scorchin hot cheddar. But again, it
Orange.
looks nothing like it does on the outside of the box. That is an orange. That's an orange chip. It's not something that's beige. It's coated with red powder.
That feels more disappointing than the Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Because the Pop-Tart, it's like, oh, this is still red. It's just kind of like a little
Yeah.
weak. This
Yeah.
is a totally different.
Yeah, so
Chip.
I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs down.
Yeah.
It's like false advertising.
That's a bummer.
That's false advertising. The picture's false
Cheez-It!
advertising.
We
the word
trusted
Scorchin is a
you.
false advertising. Yeah, false advertising all around. So that's getting a thumbs down from me.
Damn, don't sell out Cheez-It. Just be yourself.
But we tried. And you can try too, Cheez-It. You can try harder. Try harder, please.
do better.
Please. Yeah. All right, but if you want to give these a try, go ahead. Maybe you'll get a different reaction than we did. Probably not.
Yeah,
But
probably.
maybe. But either way, be careful out there because it's crazy. So please take care of yourselves. Please take care of others, and we'll see you soon.
Bye. Those are so sad.
They are. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.